Thank you for watching. As always, this is World of Media. Now, we appreciate those who have subscribed to our channel and also to our new viewers. We urge you to subscribe so that we continue with this engagement in the near future. Now, today I got a video of a white man making a confession of how he is suffering, which is not a normal thing for Africans to preempt. Now, Africans always believe that there is no white who can live below $1 a day, and there's no white who can even go home hungry or sleep hungry. And as it is always known, is that the whites cannot even sleep on the streets. Now let's look at this confession and see, do whites also have the sufferings that the blacks also face? Now let's listen to it and react in the end.
I wanted to tell you guys a funny story I've seen. When I tell you that there are so many broke white people here at the coast, you don't believe me, but let me tell you a funny story. So I was at the pharmacy to pick up malaria pills because I forgot to take them. And there was this guy in front of me. He was arguing because she charged him, I think it was 400 shillings. And he thought it was like 200 shillings. So for 200 shillings, he was like, I'm not leaving here until I get my 200 shillings back because that's my budget for the day. I kid you not, he said his budget was 1,000 shillings per day. Yeah, so many broke people here, and I don't know why people assume that white people have money. Most don't, most are broke as fuck. So yeah, that's a story. And I have another one that we were to get a drink and the guy didn't want to leave a tip, not on principle, no. It's because the amount of money it cost for the drink is more than he had in his pocket. So whenever you think that you're broke and that white people are so rich, just think about all these guys who come here, or girls, but mostly I see dudes for obvious reasons, that are broke as fuck.
Now, what do you learn after watching this kind of video? There is a lot to take from this as Africans, because we have felt inferior over time, and we have always known that these kind of situations are only available amongst the blacks. Now, let me tell you one thing that I have learned over this period of time. I do my research on these videos. The whites also have same challenges that the blacks have, and human race, according to the Bible, the human race are equal and no one is superior or better than another. If you go to the American streets, you will find that there are people sleeping in the streets, and there are also slums that have worse conditions in the Western countries. This tells you that it is time for Africa not to see itself as inferior continent and start looking at its potential. It should focus more on its resources, because Africa is the most richest continent across the globe. But what is the problem? The problem is that we have never realized our value. We have never seen that we got this potential. If you look at the kind of minerals that are available in the continent, they are so much that you can't compare with other continents. We have oil in Libya that is well refined, and you can use that to develop this continent. If you go to Congo, there are a lot of minerals that can be put into value to build this great continent. But what do we lack? From my end, I see that we lack the kind of leadership that would show people the good direction to follow. This leadership that should make people believe in themselves and see Africa from a different angle as we see it now. We should see ourselves as the poorest and suffering. Even the whites also suffer, as you have seen in that video. So it is time to come together and reason together and make Africa great, and say that Africa must rise. We must rise from the yoke of dictatorship and the yoke of inferiority complex, and build a more robust economy that would be on the same sphere as other continents. If you go to China, China just came recently, but the rate at which they are rising is so high that we should embrace such that kind of trajectory. Now, to our viewers, I want to ask you one question. Where do you see Africa in the near future? Do you believe that the whites also suffer as we have seen in this video, or it was a hoax that this gentleman created to gain viewers? Now, let's see your reaction in the comment section, and let's know what you feel about this topic. Now, thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also share and like this video. Thank you, and may God bless you.